clubs are hugely popular right now. Oprah has had a big influence in this growing trend. A book club is a great place to meet other people who share your interest in literature. It is primarily a social activity, often involving wine and food, but the people in attendance come together because they have common interests or they want to expand their knowledge and possibly their perspective. Virtual book clubs, the online equivalent of a lively discussion, are on the rise as well. Because technology has enabled us to have great discussions online in real time, why not start a virtual book club of your own and focus on specific groundbreaking or controversial articles in your journal? A virtual journal club, if you will. Pre-select articles from an upcoming issue, and then using a free web software service, like maybe WordPress, set up a meeting place for the members. The blog format is perfect for this type of discussion. Publicize the date and time, and readers in real time can share perspectives, make comments, and ask questions if you can get the author to participate, which I would highly recommend. And the conversation doesn't have to end when the hour is up. The discussion will be available for others to discover and comment on later. Science Blogs has a great example of a virtual book club. Theirs is, in fact, for books, but it focuses on science titles. You'll undoubtedly want to recruit someone to get the ball rolling with the first post. Maybe the author will even volunteer. It's also wise to seed a few participants at first. Maybe your editorial board could participate, or a committee of volunteers. Once people see how engaging the discussion can be, others will join in. It's important to brand the site and include links back to your journal and or organization site. Be sure to include information about subscribing or joining. Get people excited and talking about your research, and they will quickly see the value of your publication or membership in your organization. All right, let's talk about Google AdWords. This pay-per-click advertising service is Google's primary revenue source. The beauty of it is that it can be very affordable. It can be a very affordable way to drive traffic to your website and be discovered. Pay-per-click internet advertising can be quite affordable compared to other types of advertising. You don't pay any money until a visitor actually clicks on your listing and views your website. Advertisers select the words that should trigger their ads and indicate the maximum amount that they will pay per click. It's sort of an auction-type bidding model. When a user searches using Google, ads for relevant words are shown as sponsored links on the right side of the screen, and sometimes above the main search results as well. The ordering of the paid listings depends on other advertisers' bids and the quality score of all ads shown for a given search. The quality score is calculated by historical click-through rates, relevance of an advertiser's ad text and keywords, also an advertiser's account history, and some other relevance factors as determined by Google. They keep it a bit of a mystery in how they actually calculate it. Click-through rates for the ads are about 8% for the first ad that appears, 5% for the second one, and then 2.5% for the third one. Search results can return from 0 to 12 ads. Although some keywords are being bid into sky-high prices, they generally cost somewhere between a nickel and $1 per click in most cases. As this quote suggests, which I find quite humorous and also true, there is an art to picking the right keywords and setting up effective campaigns. It's important to keep keywords specific and relevant to your organization or publication. The more general the term, the more that you can expect to pay to be in the top results. There are lots of tips about selecting keywords online. Just Google AdWords tips to find relevant articles. Before purchasing a keyword, though, Google it first and see where your site shows up naturally in the search results. For example, if I Google Allen Press, our website is the first search result. There would be no point in purchasing that keyword. For publishing services, we come up third in the non-sponsored links. Again, not much to be gained from a sponsored link. But if I search on online journal hosting, a lesser-known service that Allen Press provides, we don't even make the first page. I might actually consider purchasing this term just to ensure that we appear on the first page of results. Every communication that you send out to your members and subscribers is an opportunity to market to them. To get the most from your communication dollars, include information about the products and services you have to offer in routine communications. For example, send a membership application along with electronic author proofs. Send a reprint order form when you send the page charges invoice. Include information about your books or your annual meeting when you send out your membership renewal information. Cross-promote your publications, events, and other services as much as possible. And regardless of whether it's being sent electronically or through the mail, I mean, every communication is an opportunity to promote something else. Webinars are a very affordable way to attract members and subscribers. They're a great way to stay visible beyond the annual meeting and to maintain a connection with your members. Webinars are timely because they can be put together fairly quickly to address recent developments or trends. They can also help position your organization or publication as the go-to resource in your field. Often, you can repurpose existing content and deliver it in the webinar format. Consider creating a presentation around a recent topic that you've covered in your newsletter. Or, at your next annual meeting, take the poster session to the next level. With only a laptop, a headset, and an online meeting software such as WebEx or GoToWebinar, you can invite authors of poster presentations to present their research in a webinar format. While they often address timely topics, they can have a long shelf life as well if you record them and post them on your website or YouTube, like we are going to with this one today. Make sure that you brand your webinars and include information about your publication or organization. There is no shame in promotion when you are offering the content for free. Get the word out about your online events by listing it on the industry calendars of professional organizations. Using social media, you can yield positive results as well. The most effective and direct way we found is a well-crafted email announcement sent to a targeted list of potential attendees. Members are a key part of societies and associations. Why not use them to help you recruit new members? Testimonials can be powerful tools for convincing someone to join. Ask your members to provide brief quotes about why they are a member and what value they get from being a part of your organization. Include these quotes in your marketing materials and on your website. Profile members in your newsletter or other publications to bring attention to the caliber of professionals that potential members could network with if only they were a member of your organization. Promote your members' accomplishments too. Everyone likes to be recognized. Attracting new members is important, but equally important is retaining the members once they've joined. Engagement and involvement are key to accomplishing this. Consider creating a committee from your membership that makes personal welcome phone calls to new members shortly after they join. Take the opportunity to explain the benefits of membership and the resources at their disposal now that they are a member. In the age of email, a phone call is a way to make a much more personal connection. Find easy and unique ways to involve your members. Let them comment or vote on a new cover design or logo. Let them vote on the location of the next annual meeting, or how long it is, or what the offsite activities are, or what the menu will be. Social networking tools make giving them a voice fast and easy. Despite all the great new tools and technology that we have to enable great marketing, word of mouth is still the most effective means of marketing out there. Reward member referrals with discounts on products, events, or renewals. Let your members know that recruiting pays. Another inexpensive idea for creating visibility in the market is to create an award program that recognizes outstanding work in your field. You can promote the program as an opportunity for members. A great example of this is a program created by IEEE Computer Society. They actually have more than 20 awards for education, service, and technical recognition. You can certainly start smaller. Bring attention to your organization and the program by doing a call for nominations in your publication, on your website, and through press releases, and publicly announce the winner to the media. To drive new revenue, make membership a requirement for eligibility. Find a sponsor or to possibly contribute funds for an honorarium or a trophy or a medal or whatever form you want your award to take. I'll be honest, direct marketing has traditionally been an expensive endeavor. However, advances in technology have lowered the cost barriers. Digital printing means that you can print fewer pieces at a reasonable unit price. Email marketing systems have made electronic communication a cheap and easy way to communicate with your audience. And both have enabled us to personalize our marketing pieces, letting us target our messages and make them more appealing to our audience. But the key to it all is having a targeted list. Purchasing list is one option, and brokers can help you narrow down the demographics of your audience pretty reliably, but they are kind of expensive. Earlier, I mentioned trading lists with related organizations and cherry-picking names based on crossover. This is definitely a more affordable option. Direct marketing does not mean mass marketing. Why waste money sending your message to 10,000 people when only 2,000 are really qualified targets and care about what you have to say? Time spent culling your list is money saved in the long run. And don't be afraid to get creative when it comes to direct mail. Think about cooperative opportunities for sharing expense. Maybe there's an advertiser or a sponsor that wants to reach your audience as well. Piggyback the pieces together to mitigate the mailing costs and generate revenue for the use of your list.